Rounds, Michael will win this fight the way he's going. Baris will have to have. He's big, he's massive, he's white and he's strong, and he's come to do business.
Well, we look forward to seeing Andrew Pick right here in February. Vodafone Arena, very prestige.
But right now it's Michalis Zambidis with a big left hook, Mark.
Well, Zambidis just a sweat.
And another big left, and a big right kick.
I tell you what, Hammer Tarek Solik's trying to go for my job.
I tell you what, I reckon Tarek can do mine, and I'll just saute myself around ringside talking to all the lovely ring girls that Tarek amasses here. I think I'd like to swap jobs.
Still very fluent dancing around the ring. 1-2 to the body there from Baris Nezif. Zambidis just dances out of the way of trouble. Very light on his feet, this young man from Greece. They call him Greece Lightning Hammer.
Well, you do anyway.
Big right hand to the jaw there from Zambidis. Inside leg kick from Baris Nezif. Zambidis on the attack again in this round. Well, the leg kicks haven't bothered Michalis Zambidis so far in this entire fight. He's just been smiling at Baris Nezif, saying, "Come on, Aussie, is that all you've got for me?" Inside leg kick, well checked there. Baris goes high to the head.
Come to think of it, Baris has got a very hard chin. I mean, like, that was a big punch that he just won. He's wore a few of them tonight. Even though he's went down a couple of times, he's came back, and he's coming back with combination again.
Tarek, in all of your time managing Baris Nezif, promoting Baris Nezif right around the world, have you ever seen him drop twice in a fight?
No, I haven't, so this is a bit of a surprise, and it's great to see that he's still standing there and he's in the late rounds, but he is under a lot of trouble at the moment, and he does have to win with a knockout.
Tarek, I have to ask you, Baris has found his newfound confidence. Some say he's a little arrogant even, but what do you think of that? Is that just a newfound confidence he's found? Does he believe it's his time, obviously, and he wants to take it all the way? Or is it...
Definitely it's his best time at the moment, and he's doing well in the last few fights that he's been having, even though he's in a bit of trouble here tonight. But he is a world champion, so I won't be surprised if he still makes an upset before the 12th round here.
Well, he's certainly the type of fighter that will weather the storm and give it his all.
Oh, big overhand right there from Michalis Zambidis. Baris Nezif just says, "Come on, I'm still standing." Zambidis ends the round very strongly. I tell you what, Hammer, like Tarek Solik said, Baris Nezif is...
Throws him. You see Zambidis overhand right, sent Baris backwards a couple of steps. Once again, rallying, left hook, working the body. He picks his shot.
In all big gang at the classic V2 Versace store in Little Collins and Russell Streets. Eddie Maguire and Tarek Solik, the only two men that get dressed by Versace in Australia, Tarek.
Thank you, Michael.
You think they could dress me, Michael? I think,
no, Hammer, you're an impossible task. You're a lost cause.
Some Versace fighting shorts, that's what I'd like to see.
I think we're working on one at the moment as we speak.
Oh, there you go.
Michalis Zambidis just dancing around the ring, just moves out of the way of the big left hook there from Baris Nezif. Nezif just smiling at Zambidis' corner, saying, "I've got a few more tricks left up my sleeve, don't you worry about that." Nezif just taunting him. Oh, he gives a bit of the old ribbing there to the corner, and the crowd certainly don't like that. There's the arrogance, there's the brashness, there's the cockiness we talked about.
Well, the corner was giving him a bit of curry, and Nezif certainly given a bit back, but I did see the corner giving Nezif a little bit of a distracting comment or two. But nevertheless, it's all in the game plan, it's all in the psychology of the fight game.
Maybe Baris Nezif starting to play mind games here with Michalis Zambidis. Zambidis and both of them trade a good clash of leg kicks. Baris Nezif just stalking forward here. Zambidis cracks away to the inside thigh, goes high up to the head. The little man from Greece certainly gets his kicks up high.
Well, he switches off that lead leg very cleanly. Very quick, very clean. His hands are up. His guard is tight. His chin is tucked. He's got it all, the little Greek man. Don't
forget, folks, as we said earlier on, the next K1 show will be the K1 Oceania Final Championship at Vodafone Arena on February the 18th, 2001. 8 of Australia and New Zealand's finest heavyweight fighters duking it out for the right to be called K1 champion. Nice straight left hand just probing through the guard there from Baris Nezif. Zambidis just smiles at him, still bouncing around the balls of his feet. Zambidis looking to move in there, just probing the distance with a clean left hand. Fires out the overhand right. Zambidis looking towards the legs of Baris Nezif. Has to watch out for those wonder kicks. The shins to the head. There goes one off the right from Baris Nezif. Good short left hand to end the round there from Michalis Zambidis. I tell you what, Tarek.
On the balls of his feet, and he's moving. I tell you what, some of the shorter heavyweights should have a look at Zambidis and have a look at the way he moves against the taller opponent. Instead of standing there slugging it out, he's in, he works the inside range well, rips to the body, uppercuts, hooks, and then he's out of range. Hard to catch, always on the balls of the feet. That's how the shorter guys should be fighting. Zambidis is doing it textbook perfect here tonight.
Comments from the former Australian Cruiserweight Muay Thai champion Mark the Hammer Castanini, ringside with myself, Michael Chavello, and the super promoter. It's our great pleasure to have him here, Tarek Solik. Step up front kick off the left leg there from Baris Nezif. Nezif now has just got Zambidis back into the neutral corner. Zambidis goes the inside leg kick. Baris just tags him out the left hand, cracks away a right round kick to the ribs. Zambidis flies across the ring, digs away to the ribs again, then to the head. Here comes Grease Lightning. Here comes Michalis Zambidis. Baris Nezif just ties him up. The penultimate round of action, round number 11. Well, Baris Nezif won his world title here at Festival Hall on a Tarak solo promotion when he knocked out Julian Howell. He could lose it here tonight, Hammer. Tarak against Michalis Zambidis.
Yes, he won it from an Englishman from England, Julian Howard, a few years ago, and now another stand-the man undercard, and his world title's on the line. He is in a lot of trouble at the moment, but it's still round 11. There's 1.5 rounds to go.
Well, it's fair to say, I think the only way that Nezif is going to come back now is if he puts Zambidis down.
He'll have to catch him with a head kick. I think that's his only chance that's left here. Baris has got good high head kicks, but it's a matter of catching this young man that's got a lot of confidence at the moment.
Well, if you have a look at Tarak, how he holds his guard, Zambidis, he's caught that round kick at least 15 times on both gloves. He catches it on his left-hand side and then rolls that left hook straight off it, or catches it and rolls a right body shot.
Well, maybe Baris should work on his ribs a bit more, buckle him up from his ribs, then come up for a high kick instead of just going straight for a high kick.
As I always say, easy for us to say sitting here, harder for them to do in there. And obviously in your early days, a lot of people wouldn't know, Tarak, that you also were in the ring as a fighter. So it's very hard.
Have a look at the replays there from round 11, Hammer.
Yes, hello Salvatore. I'll be coming in and seeing you soon as we see Zambidis stalking forward. Baris trying for the rib kick. Zambidis coming back with a chopping leg kick. Stand the man, cop it, chopping leg kick. He works that left hook well, gets his body right behind it, Zambidis, and what a little powerhouse fighter he is.
Here we go, the 12th, the final round of action. Referee Malcolm Bullner will get us underway. One feels that Baris Nezif must pull a proverbial rabbit out of the hat if he is to maintain his world title.
Well, never underestimate Baris Nezif. He could do it. If there's anyone that could do it, it's him.
Big left hook.
A powerhouse fighter like Zambidis.
I think Michael's on very high spirit at the moment. It's going to be pretty hard to stop that boy.
Michalis Zambidis has the adrenaline pumping here in the 12th and final round. The large Greek contingent here at Festival Hall rallying behind Michalis Zambidis. They've really adopted him. They've really embraced him this week. Nezif will look for the opening, maybe with the high right round kick to the head. It hasn't come so far for 11 rounds. It might not come now. Tarak Solak, we're going to say goodbye to you. You've got a lot of organising to do for the main event. Thank you very much for joining us ringside.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks, Tarak.
Great to have super promoter Tarak Solak here offering us his comments. Just a slip there in the centre of the ring, I think, by Baris Nezif on that crazy John's logo. Yes, it was just a slip there, Hammer. Malcolm Bullner wipes the gloves of Baris Nezif. We're underway again, the 12th round of action. What a world title stoush we've seen. That's why they call it the House of Stoush.
Well, Zambidis is not resting, although he has this fight pretty much closed up. He's keeping on, Zambidis.
Here comes Zambidis! Again with the heavy artillery, Michalis Zambidis. Sweat just flying off the brow of Baris Nezif. He cracks away to the outside left thigh. Nezif just smiles at him and says, come on, Iron Mike, is that all you've got for me? But I tell you what, Baris Nezif has taken a lot of punishment so far for 11.5 rounds. Only 30 seconds left in this, the 12th and final round of action. Then we'll go to the judges. Then we might see a new world champion. Comments in the corner there from Nick Talakouris in the corner of Michalis Zambidis. Just missing with the front kick there, Nezif. Zambidis lets loose with a wild right hand. Cracks away to the ribs again. The ribs of Baris Nezif are going to be very sore tomorrow and for a while to come. Zambidis. Baris Nezif on rubber leg straight. He's down on his feet. It's over. We've got a new champion of the world.
There it is, Zambidis taking it all out in the 12th round. The corner give him the nod, told him to open up, and Zambidis just let it all go.